Happy Valentine's Day, friend. I hope you're having a lovely Valentine's Day. So, I was thinking about doing a Valentine's Day themed video, just like you were thinking about doing a President's Day themed video, which I'm very eager to see how you're going to do that. That seems interesting to me. So I thought I would kind of mix it up a little, do some horrifying pics and some lovey-dovey pics-ish. I'm not reading like Fabio here. The first, what you would call effed up pic, is the summer is over and we are not yet saved. I read this on an airplane and I'm pretty sure the lady sitting next to me was like, I've never seen a slasher film. I think this is what a slasher film is like. The back sounds really great. And it's okay, but it's definitely horrifying. The premise is that there is a boy and his mom works in the horror film industry and doesn't seem to be all there, and the boy decides he wants to go to camp, and his grandparents are like, go to Jesus camp. So he goes to the Jesus camp his mom went to years before, and then they all die. This is about those children I murdered, isn't it? He laughed. Jesus, he said. When did it become illegal to have a good time? That sounds really great. The book is slightly not as great. It's not as funny. I thought it was going to be like a funny horrifying, but it's really just like dead, 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 end. Spoiler alert. Character development was actually pretty good. I will mention that. I knew who pretty much all the people were and their little background stories. And the book is only 217 pages, and there were like 15 people. For a lovey-dovey pic, love's in the air. One of my favorite books in middle school / high school, I think it was only middle school, like 8th grade probably, was The Year of the Secret Assignment. And it's about these 3 girls and these 3 boys, and they're pen pals because they go to different schools. So the school set up pen pals. And it's kind of lovey-dovey, it's kind of horrifying, and it's just funny, and I enjoyed it. So if you're looking for a fun YA letter kind of book, it's kind of like, not really, but it's almost sort of kind of like The Jolly Postman. I enjoyed that book as a child because there were actual letters. That's a great book, but they write letters to each other, which is cool. The third pick this is the 3rd book, but it's the Delirium series. It's not fantastic, but it is enjoyable. And it kind of is an interesting, that was creepy. It's kind of an interesting take on love because the dystopian society believes that love is a disease. So they do surgeries to get it away. But then there's people who are like, I'm pretty sure it's not a disease. So they're like the rebels, and I enjoyed the thought. I enjoyed that. I mean, they didn't have to deal with Valentine's Day. My 4th pick is The Bloody Chamber. This is kind of a horrifying kind of pick. I read this for my Brit Lit class. Apparently she's British. What happens is Angela Carter, 2 words I can pronounce, hello, she takes fairy tales and makes them like kind of horrifying and very sexualized. But it's very interesting the way she does it, and she's sort of, in a lot of like fairy tales, the woman is, and then the man is like, and then, no, they fall in love, and it's great. But she makes very strong woman characters, which I think is awesome, because those very rarely happen in fairy tales. So, it's overly sexualized, superwoman. Definitely check it out. Alright, let's play war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright. This week's war is King! Holy crap! The end of my year is going to be so low! But that's okay. More solo than Justin Timberlake. Boom! I think that's enough.
What?
I'm filming.
What are you filming?
My video. It's Friday.
Hi! I'm Stephanie's mom.
Do you have a joke?
No.
It'd be good to end a video with a joke from Sue.
Steph needs to come clean her mess. She'll be back in a minute.